Hey guys, I'm hanging out with the chickens here and I'm reporting in with a quick update on this mystery of our chickens all of a sudden not laying in the past year, along with many other people having the same issue at exactly the same time. Since I posted my first video about this, explaining a little more, there were some really helpful comments that were posted, so thank you so much to those who commented. Between that and some research that I've done myself, I've been definitely able to confirm that it indeed has something to do with the feed. Now, in that, there are all sorts of things that I had heard. One guy actually posted a video that had some sudsy, soapy stuff that came out of his scratch when he soaked it in a bucket of water. Really weird. I'm not sure what kind of explanation there could be for that, and I'm not sure how you would test that on pellets. There was also one report of the detection of a crazy amount of glyphosate in certain feeds. I wouldn't doubt it. That'd be pretty horrible, but again, I really haven't been able to confirm that. If you've been able to confirm something like that in a solid way, please go ahead and comment. I've also heard that perhaps they're lowering the protein, like even if it's a high protein egg layer feed, there's not the amount of protein that there should be in there. That's another possibility. But either way, the most consistent story that I'm hearing very often is someone feeding their chickens a certain mainstream type of feed. And, this thing happens where they're not laying any eggs when they really should be. And then they switch to a more local feed company and they use that feed, and almost right away, their chickens begin to lay eggs. And then with some stories, I even heard that, for tests, they went back to the mainstream feed and they stopped laying. I wouldn't mind if people would comment in on what type of feed they've been feeding their chickens who get eggs, and the type of feed that they've been feeding their chickens, for those who have not been getting eggs, and maybe we can put a list together. But this exact thing actually happened for us. I want to report officially. So we were feeding our chickens Manna Pro egg layer feed for the past year. And then we switched, since we put the video up, to a more local brand called Agland of the Rockies. And actually, our chickens still did not lay a single egg. Then we switched again because we have a neighbor who's been using, I believe the brand is called Hubbard Homestead feed. And she's been getting some eggs. So we tried that one, and within a day or two, if you can believe that, we got our first egg in several months straight. So we were really excited. It was like our golden egg. And then the next day, another egg. There still isn't a ton, but it is winter, and we're going to see how this unfolds. So I still plan to report on the feed issue and all these different feeds that you can buy, and maybe compiling a resource that is reporting which ones seem to get good results and which seem to not, because something is going on, guys, and it's not right. And my chickens agree. The most important takeaway, though, so far has been with this crisis, it's really been pushing us to really make headway finally on figuring out how we are going to feed our chickens in a much better way, create our own feed, and feed them something that is healthy instead of the junk that you get at the store. I know it's got to be possible in a cost-effective yet healthy manner for our birds. So thank you for being a part of this and any ongoing input that you provide as we work together, all of us as a community, so that those who raise chickens and want to do this beautiful, rewarding thing actually are able to get eggs like nature intends. We appreciate it, and I will continue to report on this progress. Until next time.